There it is. Slick plate to a small track. There's my test. Not too bad for a couple hours run. My experiment to my nugget rails. A nugget rail. And there's the gold I've gotten out of the header box from the nugget bars. That's not bad for a nice little test run. I like it. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm Josh Bonker, and I'm Southern Oregon's premier small mines consultant, and I want to help you find your gold. So, with that being said, I want to show you, before I get started here, got the brand new rebuild or overhaul on the sluice box, where I installed a nugget rail across right there, piece of like 1-inch angle iron, slick plate to a small track of, it's a channel, so it's got a reverse flow on it, and then it just goes into your normal carpet section there. So I'm gonna give this a shot. Start right here. All right, 2-hour run right there, a tank of gas. You can see I made, I don't know, 1.5 yards of material, maybe 2 yards of material. Stacker pile of rocks here. Sluice is dumping down into the lower section. Everything seems to be running pretty good. I got down to bedrock, but I haven't really thoroughly cleaned it. I don't have my air or my lead weights with me today, so it's hard to get down at the bottom. I'm just opening up the hole and getting the overburden off. So there's step one, and I just had a lunch break and feeling pretty good. Filled up the gas, so I'm going to continue on. It's pretty cold, but I'm surviving. I've run about 3 hours today, and you can see I moved maybe 2 yards of material, cleaned about 15 square feet of bedrock or so. I'm gonna test my nugget bar here and take a look-see. Wow, that's pretty neat. See in that corner right there? There we go. That corner right there has got a nice little trail of gold in it right there. There's a couple specks right here in the corner. Look at that right in there. It looks like there's like a little bit of a nugget up here in the front. Very front trap right there. See it? And boy, this corner's got a bunch of gold in it right there. And I can see some little flakes stuck down in the carpet down in here. I don't see any giant nuggets, but I think we did pretty good for an opening run here. And it's pretty slick and easy right here. I could just suck up and I grab my gold. I don't have to do a cleanup or anything. So I'm pretty stoked. Makes it nice and easy for a test run way in here, right here in the header box, basically, so I can get an idea of what kind of gold I made, and then I can make my decision if I want to keep going or not. So kind of awkward here, but you gotta get the point. Oh, look at some nuggets down there too. See them right there? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm pretty pleased. So I'm gonna clean this out and let's see how much gold I got. There's my test run right there, and there's the gold I've gotten out of the header box from the nugget bars. That's not bad for a nice little test run. So my experiment to my nugget rails here,
kind of seem to work so far to a degree, and I like it. There it is, all total. Not too bad for a couple hours run. I got off to a good start here. Got set up, got running. Made a couple yards of material through, and did great. Great for a first start, for a test run of the day. I'm cold. I think I'm gonna get out of here today. I've had enough of this cold water. I'll catch you next time. Take care.